What's up, world? Ben Scharlin here, Don Papa Rum's man on the ground here in beautiful Sugarlandia. And I'd like to welcome you to the very first episode of our new series called Wild Tales. Now in this series, we want to push harder and dig deeper for our super fans out there who want to take a more serious peek behind the curtain of this beautiful island where Don Papa Rum is made. So in order to do that, we decided to take a several-day trek deep into the mountains, deep into the rainforests, and up into the crater of an ancient volcano. So I got all my provisions worth several days. I got a great team. I'm lucky enough to be joined by two of the veterans of the mountaineering community here on the island, and they're gonna help guide us on our adventure, but also point out the endemic and endangered species that we can spot. So without further ado, welcome to the very first flora and fauna-filled episode of Wild Tales. What's really cool about the adventure that we're going on right now is that we're hiking into the wild, but we have also brought two reticulated pythons that were rescued and rehabilitated at the Negros Forest Rehabilitation Center down in the city. And now we're about to release our second one, which is even a bigger python. And we're really happy to be releasing this guy back in his natural habitat. So really excited to continue on our adventure. He's excited about continuing on his adventure, and here we both go. And one thing I really love to do when I'm this deep in the mountains is drink water straight out of the rivers, because it's spring water and it's the freshest, cleanest water on earth, and it's so refreshing. And it's something you don't really get to do in a city, drink water straight out of a river. And another thing I like to do is, when I can, spot the endemic edible plants and fruits that grow here in the jungle. So here's one right here. It's a jungle raspberry, a wild raspberry, and it's very red and it's sweet. Delicious. Okay, so here we are now, pretty deep in the northern Negros forest, which is a 80,000 hectare protected area, the largest protected area on the island. Now what's really cool about where we are is that out of the 6 different types of forests that exist here in the Philippines, only one can be found this deep in the rainforest and the mountains and at this elevation, and that's the forest we're in now, which is the mossy forest. Here, epiphytic plants, which are plants that grow on other plants, thrive, such as the jungle moss, the wild ferns, and the endemic orchids. And they all exist here in this dense, symbiotic relationship, and it's really just a sight to see. You guys, this is really incredible that we found these. We finally made it into this beautiful, beautiful place. We're supposed to find the sacred rock with a tree that grows out of it.